Hi, you guys. Let's do an energy check for today, August 26th, 2025. My name is Carol Lissette, broadcasting from Central Texas, right off of the Guadalupe River. Let's start with a short meditation. Start your cyclical breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, back straight, belly soft, and we're breathing in through our diaphragm. Fill all the way up. Release it all out of your mouth. In the highest living light, we will be calling down all 12 archangelic loving light frequencies. These dogs always start coming through like this. I've been noticing when I begin this. It's interesting. Yeah, clear it in the crown. Clear it in the crown in the highest living light. My God in heaven, oh my God in heaven. How are you guys? What else? Hey everybody. Doing an energy check. Call down all 12 archangelic loving light frequencies, all 7 beatific master manifesting chakra color frequencies. The golden flame, the silver flame, the emerald flame, the violet flame, the silver violet flame, the white redemptive light from light source in through our sky star chakra, which starts at the tip of your fingers. In through the sky star chakra, fill the crown, always around. Breathe in through your nose. Imagine these light color frequencies going into your crown. Breathe it out. Allow it. Don't breathe it out. Breathe it in through your nose, in through your crown, and allow it to leave by way of your mouth only. Release anything that's muddling up any of your energetic pathways. So is the message. So breathe in through your nose, in through the sky star chakra, back into the crown. Into the third eye chakra. Into the throat chakra. Into the heart chakra. Okay. So don't forget, you guys may not know this, but when I did a chakra cleanse earlier for Sagittarius, the throat chakra was marked. But when I went in to go do the actual cleanse, and like I go back and forth between charts, I skipped the throat chakra completely. Illusion on top of illusion. I've got something in my eye on top of it, so I just take things quite literal, so that's how I channel. Sometimes it really is just that simple, darling. Notice where there's a discrepancy, where you don't normally make a mistake. It might not be a coincidence. So we just clear it in the throat. And in the heart chakra, the higher heart is safe. We are protected. We can speak. We can create. We can feel. we can be here now. In through the solar plexus chakra. Into the sacral chakra. In through the sacral chakra. I've just been going through some other people's cleansing and activations and other people's energy work and tarot readings and things, and it's beautiful. I thank you all for making your art, but there's just a certain something that it's lacking, so here I am doing this. I come back later and I go through my own cleansings and activations. It's like I can channel what I need, but I can't do it on myself in the moment, and sometimes what I need for myself, I do it for the collective and walk through that portal with you in the highest living light. This is the service, so I'm gonna need water soon. I requested a water boy some time ago, and the universe is taking its time. Just joking. No, thank you. Not looking for boys. So, seems like you're pretty rooted on your own. Go into, did you see that snag? But they would like rather you not know that. Like, okay? Don't get snagged up on intrusive thoughts. Ground yourself. You're protected. Let's bring these loving light frequencies into the root chakra. Into the Earth Star chakra. Okay, here we are. Wow, guys. Here we are, everybody. Okay, let the earth dragons and the elementals tether us in. Here we are. Let's get into our Celtic cross for today's energy check. In the highest loving light, how is my viewer showing up today? The Nine of Wands. So you're creating behind your own, so you've created some type of fence around yourself because you were feeling like you needed some privacy to create here. You're feeling kind of pressed. I see you as this wand. I'm just channeling at this point. So I just see this wand behind these gates. It's actually in front of it. Interesting. So what's normally seen as a gate, where you may normally be fighting or channeling or doing some work, behind a gate of your own making and devising. I see you stepping out in front of it. Actually, you've got something to protect. I see you here with your passions and many others behind you and their passions. And I see you going first. You may be a leader. You may be feeling this pressure. You may be feeling you may be feeling the tension, the pressure in the air. You may be stepping up as a leader and taking it and channeling it and doing something with it. I see you standing on business, protecting whatever it is that you would protect with your passions. And if you must, you'll cancel it out. Cause, core, effect, memory, and record. Clear it. In the highest loving light, we are protected. All is well here. I'm hearing the song, the Whoville song. What is crossing you? The Three of Cups. You may be pressed behind some third party situation. You may be creating now, stepping out from it's so literal. I told you this is how I channel. Like literally, I started this behind the fence over there, and a guide came to me and pulled me from behind that fence. The guide came to me by way of this cat that I've been feeding her blind child. She came and literally got me from back there. And I thought, oh, the sun is nice. I should set, and I took extra time to set this up. So you may literally be coming to do your loving light work outside of the fence, like on the front lines in the sun being seen. And I think that it's the only way that you're going to get to your message. Your passionate message is probably just not going to get where it's going if you don't perform in front of everyone. Like there's some type of, you've done as much as you can in the background, and now it's time to step out front. And I see you, and there's gonna be third parties like trying to come in between you and your whatever this manifestation is in the highest loving light. So it seems like the crossing energy, as you're trying to step out and defend your passions and really work for it, come to a completion with whatever you're creating. You know, that's what they say, you're 3 feet from gold. And then you're like, this is like, I just see like you trying to get it out the mud. I see your goal, like where the message is supposed to get to, and I see third parties all trying to come in between. And then in the headspace, we've got the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords has to do with inevitable heartbreak. So you know already, you're expecting for people to try to get in the way. You hear this crying and shit, like, okay, there's gonna be pain. There's pain in the world. And I see that like where you may have been hiding behind this fence so that you could protect yourself from having to deal with this pain. Now there's something, even with the rooster crowing in the background, there's something even more important where you have stepped in and you're just taking the light of the sun. It's so crazy how I'm embodying this. As the sun is on my back, I needed it. And I am fighting for my life here with you guys. Just trying to make sure that I, reach my soul fam, the people who need my activations in the highest loving light. And this is the truth here. Your crowning energy is the Three of Swords. Like I said, it's inevitable heartache. You can recognize it. You know what there is, what lies ahead. It seems like this. Clear it in the third eye. Clear it and cleanse it in the third eye. And you be brave, and you keep on your cycles. You stick to the plan. You are disciplined. You are worthy. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Every single thing that you do has meaning in all the ways, on all the days. You are protected and loved. Although you may have experienced heartache and pain, and although you may encounter it again, inevitably you will. You are protected. You still have to walk on. If your heart is broken or not, if your passions are just getting chipped away at, it seems, by these third parties, I don't know what. Even if that happens, you are so protected and loved. Okay? So you're being vigilant. You know what you've been through in the past, and it's on your mind because you're just not going to experience it again. You are not going to allow this to happen again. Clear it in the throat chakra. So in the highest loving light, that's just that. So whether there's some third party or not, all you can do is be accountable for yourself and do what you can for yourself. Take good care of yourself and make sure that you're walking in integrity. So, okay, people need people. Inevitably, there will always be something trying to get between us and our goals. So this could do with business. This could do with like I said, like I just have a message to get out. This could do with your art. So, okay, another 3. Nothing but third parties here. Wow, but I like this though. So it seems like you may be mastering this number 3 because it's the 9 of Wands here with the, wow. So what was heartache and pain? Wow. Ooh, put it in the oven for baby and me. Wow. Okay, so keep on fighting, baby girl, baby boy. That's what I'm channeling because look at, so this normally has to do with partying or something, but when it comes into like emotions, if you're trying to like show your loving light emotions to get to the other ones of the same vibration, and there's some like funky outrageous, funky, fresh, I don't know what. I'm hearing that Fergalicious, I don't know what. If there's somebody like, some people trying to get between you and your goal because like they feel it coming. They can just feel your love, that they don't resonate with it. They just want to get like, they just want you to drop a little bit of that love on your way up. They're just like, hey, you're already surpassing that. So I just see like by standing in front of your business, like coming outside of the boundaries that you've had before, I see that you're going to be surpassing the third parties. Why? Because any heartache that they could throw at you, you already hold and you're accountable for the heartache that you've caused. You have taken account for it and taken note of the heartache that's been done to you. You've integrated your lessons and you stand on motherfucking business. Okay? You can see it for what it is and still hold it down and still do your work and still do your thing. What you're standing on, your foundational energy, is the 3 of Pentacles. This has to do with collaborating with master manifestors, other people who also have had to master this 3 energy. Somebody who has to take the energy, I see. So where you are managing the energy, you may have been practicing this craft, managing the energy behind your so-called fences, the boundaries that you laid for yourself so that you could safely understand yourself and get to know your own energies. So it just seems like the things in the world now have forced you now. It's time to go beyond that. And you're going beyond that with this number 9 energy. Real quick too, with the 8 in the hat in the back, on the back end. These people who are going to collaborate with you, they see how well you handle these, I want to say, emotional outbursts of these third parties, or it's probably like brujeria or smear campaigns or whatever your fucking form of energy sabotage would be, whatever. So, these people know, they can recognize the warfare in the thought realm, okay? And the swords. They can recognize the emotional warfare. And they have mastered it in the 3D just as you have. So you're standing on your mastery, whatever it is that you've mastered in the real world. God bless you. Whew. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me. God bless you. And so you get my blessing upon you. For somewhere in you, this is recognized. This is beautiful, Holy Trinity energy here. So your immediate past is, you must have gotten really grounded. You just can't, this is your immediate past. You're just coming out of this energy. Or you will be leaving, or you're going to be leaving this energy soon. It doesn't have to be actual physical things, but it could be. You could have just like went grocery shopping and got everything that you needed in the house. Look at. Did you see it? Do you guys see this little birdie? You didn't see it. I think it was a hummingbird, or it was a butterfly. It was a butterfly. The hummingbird, was it? Yeah. Oh, look, you baby. Hey. Well, outside my kitchen window, there's hummingbirds all the time, and I thought it was one of those, but then it registered the vision that I saw. It was what I felt so close to me. Why? Okay, so you must have like got really grounded and started feeling very wealthy and protected. That's what I see. Clear it in the third eye. Oh. y'all doing? Good afternoon and God bless everybody. My name is Carol Lissette, broadcasting from Central Texas near the Guadalupe River, here with your daily energy check. How are you? How's everyone? Welcome in. Like and share my live, would you? Thank you so much. Follow me as a creator. And go even further to follow me on YouTube if you feel so compelled. Welcome in. God bless everyone. It seems like your immediate past energy was a very grounding, where you felt your own wealth, where you felt protected. Okay? It's what I see here in your immediate past energy. You touched base with something, like it could have been a frequency, it could have been in a meditation, could have been through some sort of art, or it could have been like literally like just having a run with wealth, like a run-in with wealth. So, yeah, that's what I see here. So now I see you fighting for it here in your immediate future. So you had to get grounded here and to be really reminded of what you bring to the world, like from all the trials that you've been through. You had to really get grounded because you're doing something for the first time. You're displaying your passion here for the first time. You've got support, other people who really do see you, or other entities or energies. Like there's something where you feel seen and supported from on one side and the other, something like that. It's what I see right here. But still, I keep on getting tripped up on my own shit. So there's still some shit being sent at you. Like the only craft that could be sent to you is when you're not aware of yourself, and then they get to you like that. So then I just adjust things a little bit. Don't get caught up like that anymore, you see? So that's figurative, and then you take it literal if you feel like it, like in the highest living light. If you're getting snatched up on something in your home, but you're just so used to it being a certain way, it's okay to move things around. It's okay to adjust your clothing, even if it's okay to make yourself comfortable. It's okay to do that. I needed permission to do that. I would just hold the discomfort until I got permission, because I was so controlled in my past lives, like an earlier lifetime, where I was so controlled and needed permission, almost like the volume of breathing that I was doing. Like there's a madman is a psycho, you know, when you're under these kinds of coercive controls. So it just seems like you had to shed a lot. You had to deal with a lot. In order even just to start making the changes, you had to slowly, like a scared kitten, get yourself permission. Oh God, my heart breaks for you. But you stand on it though, like you faced it. You're acknowledging it, taking accountability. So, and that's why you have this mastery underneath you, darling. I'm very proud of you. It seems like you've done this kind of thing over and over again. And this is a new kind of permission you're giving yourself to fight for yourself with the Five of Wands in your immediate future. So you're going to be coming into some immediate future. You might be sparring. You might just be working all day long and testing your own limits. The Five of Wands has got to do with literal sparring, working your own energy out. You might add another few reps to your exercise routine. You may be pushing your own limits, or sparring with other people, or learning from someone else by following I'm seeing somebody in a dojo almost. So learning moves, I'm seeing. So it doesn't need to be it could be you're learning a dance, or even a rehearsal or something. So I see here, like, pushing your limits might be uncomfortable or whatever, but you're going to be fighting for yourself. You'll be grounded. You'll make yourself comfortable here, especially if it's a rehearsal. Don't be so hard on yourself, whatever this is. Take the lessons, keep going, roll with the punches. So this is the first time that you're coming out from behind this figurative, passionate fence. And you're going to be showing your stuff here. God bless you and good luck, okay? Keep on feeling that grounded energy with the Three of Pentacles, mastery at your foundation, and you just coming out of this wealth energy. How are people seeing you? People are seeing you as actually complacent. People are seeing you as complacent right now. So all of this going on within you, all of this third-party energy, having to deal with that fight for your passions, with all this third-party energy just coming back at you. It's like Spirit's trying to get you in your heart with third-party energy. Spirit's trying to get you, like you're trying to have some pure kind of interaction here in your life, and you're being tested over and over by Spirit with attacks in the thought realm, attacks in the heart realm. And it's like, it's Spirit, it's your own Spirit attracting this stuff to you, and you've just mastered something. It's just like maybe you were hard-headed when you were young. You had to learn some way, somehow. We all have our charts. So people are seeing you very complacent, but actually you're processing all this. You're getting in touch with wealth and you're getting ready to push your own limits. People think you're complacent. This is how the world is seeing you, as complacent. That's good. I feel like they're in for a nice surprise. So it's not like it matters how people see you, but it's good to be aware of it, right? Or it does matter sometimes to us what people think of us, okay, when we're having trouble communicating or something, or not even remembering to communicate with the people around us in our own environment. Hello, like, you exist together. So hey everyone, welcome in. So your environment actually is the star. So as people may be seeing you as being complacent, I don't know what, it seems like actually you're in the star energy, Aquarius energy, forward thinking. You're being propelled by all of this third party energy. You're so insistent on burning away whatever it is in your ego that would keep on attracting something between you and your goal. Wow, that is a deep thought. So, okay. So, here we go. You want to get out. I Get Out by Lauryn Hill. So, you just want to. So, in your energy, you're just taking up, as in your environment, you're taking up as much space as you must. And doing these forward thoughts, I finally resonated today with another person who does cleanses and stuff on par with something like what I understand today. And it was highly liberating just to resonate with another person another artist, where you could be like, yes, I like, okay, let's just connect for a moment. Yeah, so I see that, and it's very forward thinking. The way that I cleanse, the way that I activate is very people are not accepting this. This is strange and unusual. But so if you're going to shine anywhere, do it within your own environment, behind or in front of the fence here. Shine your passions. It's important. You will make it. Your ideas, your activations, whatever it is that you're doing, your light, your whatever you are doing that means a lot to you, whatever your message is, that you're doing something to get this message out, whether you're speaking it or creating art or bringing awareness by sharing things, whatever it is, that is definitely reaching people, no matter what people might think, no matter what you've been through in the past, no matter what. I see you standing on so much support, and I see you pushing your own limits here. And in your environment, energy doesn't lie. So I think it's perfect. I think it's beautiful. I love this for you. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. The Page of Wands. So you may just not want to come off as immature with all this Wands energy, but that's just the only way to do it, sweetheart. Go and don't be afraid to be the least educated person in the room. Okay, people are people. It's energy that doesn't lie. Be in your own energy. Okay, so it just seems like it's time for you to push your own limits and to show them and bring your message, even if you don't have a lot of experience doing that. It's good for you. Try a smoke cleanse, okay? Or maybe sit with a fire, light some candles, or do an incense sort of cleanse, a smudge. But more so, I see that maybe you need to clear some fog. So do some, what should we do here? What's the message? I need water, guys. I don't have enough water. So, what is it? You need to meditate, maybe some fire scrying, guys. Fire scrying, candles, incense, okay? So do a cleanse on yourself, however you may do that. You know, you ask your guides, you do your thing. Hi, everyone. Hey, welcome in, guys. My name's Carol Lisette. What's up? Hey, I'm doing a collective reading. Sometimes I answer questions, though, by the way. Follow me. Hi, what's up, everyone? I'm trying to create a community. Thank you for the gift, Kay. What's up? Hey, what's going on? So let's keep on going. Here, your overall energy. Oh my God, the overall energy for today is an empty win again. There will be blood. You will be processing emotions here. So it seems like you're going to be processing some emotions here. It seems like your heart's going to hurt. I feel it in the chest cavity. So it may be already hurting because of everything that's happening, like in the collective. So you may be around a lot of people who are this way as well. What else is the message? I need some water. Let's get some water, guys. Like this seems pretty serious, and I really need water, like for the oxygen and the channeling and all that. We've got a special delivery too. What's the other message? The High Priestess. You're going to be navigating this Five of Swords energy with your High Priestess. You are coming off the top from the candy store to the coffee shop. From your girl next door to the boy next door. From the people on the top, people on the floor. That's what I see. Come on. Baby girl needs something to drink now. Let's do it. Damn, Five of Swords with the High Priestess. What's up with that? Hey, big kitty. That's my big kitty. She's just waiting for my drink and asking me, what are you doing anyway? Off the top. Oh, it's kind of nice and cool in here, guys. Does that feel good to you guys? Is anybody even in my house with me? Hi. Huh. Five of Swords, not five. I keep on thinking Five of Wands. So your immediate energy was a Five of sparring, and also the release. So it's the release of the head in the headspace. So as you're doing this sparring, some emotions are going to be okay. So as you're pushing your own limits, your emotions are going to be they're going to be razzled. Like some old shit's going to be damn. You're going to be pushing your own limits, and so those limits are there for a reason, and so those reasons will come up, and you have to release them as your body allows you. That's the message I'm getting, guys. I just needed some more water. Thanks for coming with me. Okay, I'll take you to my house now. The door's locked. Everybody. So okay, we can sit on the lawn and finish this, because you are going to be transmuting this energy like the High Priestess. Pisces Neptunian energy. So you'll have to release it. You're going to have some negative thoughts come up, like you're going to be pushing your own limits, and there's going to be intrusive thoughts telling you to stop. Other people's intrusive thoughts, you might feel other people's thoughts. Mostly though, it's going to be like feelings of despair and stuff that are going to come up as you reach your own physical barriers, or the barriers in your craft that you're going to be passionately displaying, sparring, trying to push your own limits when it comes to your craft that you do passionately. Yeah, so with that, then this is like physical. I see passion, like sacral, solar plexus. I see somebody sweating, but I feel somebody sweating. So it doesn't have to be, actually it could be your energy working and the pheromones coming off if you're sitting still. So, but what I'm saying is that I see the energy moving, working, using this Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles energy to like do this. And then I see thought forms coming up to try to deter you, and I see you almost like stumbling back, like from thoughts, like not in the physical, like getting hit with a thought out of thin air. And we want you to remember your Pisces energy. Remember, a thought is just a thought. You can acknowledge it. I'm having that thought. Okay, and then recenter and refocus on back on what you were doing. Okay, if you can do that. If the thought puts you into an emotion, immediately, like there's a trigger and there's no way to really consciously spot that this is happening, and you find yourself, some intrusive thought comes in and sparks some discouraging, disempowering emotions that are causing some actions that would make you hesitate. We want to remind you that no emotion is permanent. That just doesn't happen. Their emotions are energy in motion. They don't stay. Like, they're not gonna stay. So we want, as these intrusive thoughts come up and you're pushing your own limits, acknowledge it. Even if you have to around other people or something, that's fine. It seems like you're gonna have to be going through this, and you're gonna be being watched with this third party energy, because you have just mastered it already, where it wouldn't even matter. Like, that your craft is so solid that it's gonna cut through any fog, any blockage, anything. So a motherfucker might as well watch you. Like, I'm hearing electric eye in the sky. Okay, this Hair Down by Kendrick Lamar. Everybody's watching. You're aware now. So It just seems like you're just gonna feel that shit. You might be like autistic like me, and every emotion is just like all over your face. I can't mask my emotions. So whatever, like if an intrusive thought comes up, I start doubting myself, it's all over my face, and my enemies think they could use that against me. Whatever. I just have to go through the motions in front of everybody all the time like this, and trust my guides and trust God that as I'm walking in integrity and doing the right thing, then I am protected and you are protected also. So this is what I see, that you're going to have to really be walking by faith as you're releasing these negative thought forms that come up, because you have something to prove over here. You have masters behind you, and in your environment, energy doesn't lie. You are the star. So you're going to be with this high priestess energy. Whatever you're going through, allow those thoughts to come through. Sit with that energy. Allow it to charge you. Recognize it as an energy that would give you some type of just power, like a charge. And see if you could breathe through that. Release it with your breath. Maybe if you can't release it with your breath, release it with words. Do this art more and more. I see you being able to alchemize it with the high priestess energy. That's what I see. Let's get mindful. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hi, we're doing an energy check. We just did a Celtic cross. We did a meditation. I'll repost this video in case you missed the beginning of it. Okay, everyone? How's everyone? Doing loving light work here. Sometimes I do take individual questions, but today we're just doing an energy check. So you are my live audience. Thank you for all of your love and support. Come back so that, you know, when I'm answering these questions, direct personal questions, that I can, you know, do that for you, darling. So what do we have? Let it go. Again, this has come through in the past. We're always carrying something, so let it go, okay? Like, let's get something that I haven't had recently. Take a bigger view. I think of Hannah. So, okay, let it go, take a bigger view, whatever. Oh, I've got to clear it in the third eye. Okay, let's clear it in the third eye. Okay. The energy just got kind of janky there. What can I say besides you're welcome? Go away, bugs. Oh. You may transmute in really strange ways like me. I gotta clear it. My energy is just that high. I gotta use it like that, guys. So... and I can do it by keeping it PG. That's okay. It's alright to feel good. The better you feel, the lower frequencies cannot make it up that high. So just feel good, okay? The value of playfulness, you see what I'm talking about, okay? Curiosity and joy. You guys ready? Okay, let's talk about it. I cannot see because of the lighting, but whatever. Strong. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, it looks so pretty like this. You guys want to see it? It's gorgeous. It's lovely. So let's get mindful. Curiosity and joy. The value of playfulness. For many people, mindfulness can seem like more work, another chore, like exercise or brushing our teeth, which we grudgingly do because we know it's good for us. But the magic happens when we approach mindfulness with creativity, playfulness, and delight. Try spending 20 minutes a day engaging in playfulness. Like what I'm doing. I'm having fun. Or something else even, anything. It says here some examples. Whether it's writing a funny poem for a friend, oh, that's fun, dressing up in a silly outfit, or goofing around with friends in the park like what we're doing now, or wearing a traditional dress for no reason at all. The playful mind is an open mind, and cultivating playful experiences will lead to a more joyful experience of life. You have to live in the right now, okay? Yeah. Let's go. Let's activate some frequencies, guys. I freaking did I not bring a magnet? I hope I did. I just don't want to go inside again though. Boys and girls, we're going on another field trip. Are you ready? Hi guys, what are you guys doing? I don't know where my magnet is. Like, I don't know where one is. You guys gotta find one with me. But I'm definitely doing this. I can't pause it since it's live. So, okay, let's interact. What are you guys doing? Hi, guys. Hey. Wow, 4.1k hearts already? Thanks, everyone. Welcome in. Hi. Did you guys follow me? Don't forget. You're welcome. I really don't know where it is. Like, I thought I grabbed it. Truly. And like, okay. Oh, there it is. I'm like, this is what I get for not being prepared. You guys see me? I'm cool. Sorry to use you as a mirror. How are you guys? I found it. Let's activate the frequency. Get out of my house. Okay. You don't have to get off the lawn just yet, though. Nasty flies. No. Alright, let's activate some frequencies. Special delivery. The mailman's coming back around again. Oh yeah, that's my favorite part. I like it. Tantric journey, of course it figures. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge. Told you this shit's janky as hell, it's so loud. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. I'm activating tantric journey. Okay. Prosperity, number 36. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Tantric journey for prosperity, baby. Oh, I was talking about holding back your wealth in Sagittarius reading earlier. Maybe check out my Sagittarius reading. Compassion, number 15. Whoa. So you're gonna be able to gain some sort of prosperity by being compassionate and like you keeping your own energy to yourself and just being compassionate. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Compassion. Let's activate the combination. Tantric journey, prosperity, compassion. God bless you guys. I hope you use that well, okay? So let's keep going. What's up, guys? How are you guys? Please share my live and follow me and everything else, okay? Thanks so much for being here. Welcome in, everyone. I don't know why this happened. I want you so badly. I wish we could go back. That's what the masculine energy is saying right now. I wish. If only. Bitch. Fuck right off. They want back. So that's some other people, but I don't know why this happened. I want you so badly. I wish we could go back. So this is your own masculine energy, is this? What is this? That was just like some bad guys on the outside. I don't know why this happened. Okay. I wish I could share my good news with you. There's some yearning here for somebody. I want you so badly. I remember every detail of the day. I'm talking about some, repetitive stuff going on. I wish we could go back. I knew exactly what I was doing. So it seems like your feminine energy definitely intentionally connected here. Uh, so received something that you wanted. You wanted it really badly. You wanted it enough to resonate with it. Okay? And this masculine energy, like, wants to go back toward it. You don't know why this happened. I can tell you why this happened. It's because you desire it and you want it. You want to share your good news with it every day. You remember every detail of that day because you want to live it again. So, and that's what you're doing. You're manifesting it by doing that. So, okay, let's get some messages of love. Clear it in the third eye. Wow. Heart is going, hey, baby. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here, okay? Don't dismiss the red flags today, guys. Children are important to this partnership. So if you are like uncomfortable with somebody around your children, that's a red flag. Hello. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person, but not around you need to get rid of any third parties that you wouldn't feel comfortable your children being around. It's simple as that. And then you can be vulnerable with this person. Retreat, time alone, or nature will help you recharge, guys. And addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. What else? Because now I'm worried about these kids. What's going on? Finance. So somebody is dealing with their financial challenges. Somebody is dealing with financial challenges because of their addiction. A new love or recommitment to love is developing, though. Finances and it's. Tell me about this. Okay. So vulnerable and retreat. Warning, children. Okay, leave that alone. Anybody you wouldn't feel comfortable around your kids, leave them alone, guys. Obviously, I'll tell you. Of course, I'll remind you, darling. Everybody needs reminders, but please don't question your gut feeling when your child, number one, is showing vulnerability as if they're uncomfortable physical signs, number one, and then if they go the step to tell you they're uncomfortable, listen to your children. Who? You better listen to your children. Vulnerability. So not do what they say, but listen to what they're trying to communicate as the adult. Receive that, okay? Some children need you guys out here. So they need to be able to be vulnerable with you. They need to be able to, this might be your own inner child too. You may need to acknowledge where you were dismissed as your inner child was dismissed, and you may need to stop accepting. So this has to do with permission. The permission that you allow, you need to revoke consent to other people that would treat you the way your parents treated you, because that was no good for you in the first place, okay? You need to do that for yourself, because also you're going to repeat that behavior with your kids, and you already know what you went through, so change it. That's what I'm seeing here for somebody. God bless you guys. Okay, good luck, you and your family, okay? So that was a channeled message for somebody, you guys. What's up? So, okay, so vulnerability, you can be open with this person. So there's a new person, a new love. You can retreat with them, okay? So, but then with this addiction and finances, this is another situation, another 3. There's somebody else, addiction, finances, and different pages. You need to stay away from these people that you wouldn't want around your children. People dealing with addictions, financial problems because of those addictions. You are on a different page frequently, and so just because you can deal with these frequencies, like you have a strong mask or whatever, your children might be more sensitive, and you should do that for them. Like, you want to be vulnerable, you want to be in a new love, and you want to be able to retreat. You want your system to calm down enough. So you need to protect your inner child enough to do that, and you need to feel like somebody walking in integrity in order to really relax that much for a new love anyway, and even for a new love to respect you, that you could feel comfortable relaxing into a new love, making sure that your children are safe. God bless you guys. Okay, so good luck and God bless you guys. You are safe and divinely guided. This is God. This is the divine telling you, like, follow your instincts when it comes to people with addictions that are on different pages. Okay, I love you guys. So let's do this. Oracle type fish. What's up, guys? How are you guys? Who's in here? The light, like, I can barely see. Hi, you guys. Okay. Oh, Oracle. Oh, Oracle. What is your wisdom? Between worlds. You may be between worlds right now. I know I am. Like, I'm so in the in between. I'm having to clear my third eye a million times forever. Maybe it's time for a nap. Make time for rest, okay, guys? And that, yeah, rest for yourself. You're in between worlds, and that's giving you a leg up, all right? So what's not for you, you need to leave it behind, because, like, you're very sensitive right now. As you're chopping wood and carrying water, make sure your environment is comfortable, and any frequency or person that's not for you wouldn't have access to your peace as you're trying to just, like, keep your systems up and going. So with your yin energy, receive what the divine has for you. And the best way to receive is to keep it peaceful, man. In the midst of chaos and conflict, just reorder what you can. If in your home you are receiving chaos and conflict, it's just an opportunity to reorder things just as you want them to. God bless you guys. Good luck with that. Ask yourself why you want something before you pursue it. Don't try to manifest things that are on two different timelines that cannot exist in the same space and time. You're going through a regeneration. This came through with our coffee and a card early this morning. So follow me as a creator. I do all kinds of different content. I love you guys. And that was our energy check. I will see you next time, and I'll be back soon with the love reading. Bye, everyone. Thank you for listening.